Hey, welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I am Kevin, and today I'm going to do a rotisserie chicken in the oven. That's right. The chicken that I have, I got to tell you, Elizabeth, she is such a great bargain shopper. She found this whole chicken, 5-pound chicken, $5.43. Yep, 97 cents a pound. Yeah, it needs to be cooked by today. But she bought it 2 days ago. I said, let's cook it up. How are we going to cook it? I thought, you know what? For those of you that have been with me for a long time, you know, or you're probably wondering whatever happened to this thing. This is a wind-up rotisserie that you can use in your pellet grill, right? And I've used it. You wind it up, you flip this little lever, and it starts turning. Going slow, but it is turning. Okay, so this is the rotisserie. I've made rotisserie chicken in my Pit Boss pellet grills before, and if you saw me when I first got it, the first one I fried it. So the second one came out great. I made other ones. I've made rotisserie wings and just other things on this thing. Now this is a rotisserie. It's a wind-up rotisserie. You don't need any you don't need to plug it in anywhere. And this one is by Roto-Tisserie. And it's no longer in business, I don't believe, because it's nowhere to be found. And you can still find one. They're made out of stainless steel, and they're made by a company called Roto-Q. Roto-Q 360, I think is what it's called. I'll put a link below for it, but I got to tell you, these things have nearly doubled in price from when I got mine. Of course, this isn't stainless steel, so the stainless steel costs more money, right? They're right around 150 bucks. So if you really want a rotisserie for your oven, I think it's worth it, you know, because you're not going to get one unless your oven has the rotisserie feature in it. I do have an air fryer that has a rotisserie that does work, but you're going to pay the same amount of money. So for this,
okay, just to give you a little closer idea how this all works, this winds up. Do you have a crank on here to wind it up? It does have a switch right here to turn it on and turn it off, and it also comes with this little dial you can stick in here to wind it up as well, like this, if you don't want to use the hand crank. I find that once it's in the oven or in the pellet grill, it's easier to, you know, get some oven mitt or something and then crank it up this way. But you know, either way, whatever you feel comfortable with, that works. All right, and then it comes with the spit. It's got a little 3-bar spit. This end comes off. You put your chicken or meat through there, vegetables, whatever. And then it's just like a regular rotisserie. It sits in this side of the motor and sits on that side and spins. Now, the best part about this tray, easy to clean. And then it has these legs. You just fold them out and pull them down and it folds. This motor you just lift up and it comes off, so when you want to store it, it doesn't take any room. So you have that. Your motor can actually stay on there when it's folded down, and then you have your tray, your spit, and then your cranks, hand cranks. So it's pretty compact. If you get one of these and you need to put it away, and then setting it up is real quick and easy too. All right.
I will put a link below for the Roto-Q. It is on my Amazon shop, Man Kitchen Recipes Amazon shop. So I do make a little, you know, a little bit off of it. Price isn't anymore. And I mean, if you really want to get into this, they have a kit that's like, I think it's close to $200. And it has the basket. You know, yeah, you can not only rotisserie, you can get the basket, you can get the skewers. I have the one with the skewers. So yeah, let's get this bird going and hooked up on this rotisserie, which isn't the Roto-Q, and we'll get it in the oven. I'm going to do it at 350 degrees. Like I said, I've already done it outside my pellet grill. These days, this winter is cold, and it's kind of cool outside, so I'm going to do it in the oven.
Here's the bird. I'm going to tie it up a little bit since we're going to have it on a rotisserie. I think that'll work. You don't have to be precise. I'm going to put this as the spit for that rotisserie. See if I can get that through the center as best I can. Okay, goes out the other end, and then this piece here goes on the end of that. Kind of helps hold it on the rotisserie. So this end goes in here, just like that. Now, do a little test. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put a piece of string around here, and then we'll get this seasoned up and in the oven. I hope we got it tied up well enough, so I'm going to put some olive oil. I'm just going to spray some olive oil on here. And for those contamination hawks out there, yes, I washed my hands. And I'm going to put some Holy Gospel rub on this chicken. You can put whatever seasonings you want, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever floats your boat. Okay? So all this flavor will be rolling around on it, so we should be good. I did want to sprinkle some down inside. Okay, so that's fully cranked. Should last, if I remember right, it lasts about 15 to 20 minutes, but I'll check it during the cook. I might rotate it and wind it up, but I'll show you that. So let's get this in. We are at 350 degrees. Got this on another cookie sheet just to be extra careful in case we get real juicy. We're going to pull this little lever back here and get it spinning. And this is at, again, 350 degrees, and it'll probably take an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Okay, the chicken's been going for about 15 minutes, and just to be sure I know when this thing is going to be done, I'm going to use the Meat Stick X, or Chef X. It's a little wireless thermometer, and this will work perfect on a rotisserie. There's no wires on it, so I'm going to get this thing installed right now, and we'll keep the eye on the temp with this. And I'll let you know how long it took time-wise, but yeah, if you have something like this or you want to get something like this, I'll leave a link below. And while I'm in here, I'm also going to wind it up. I think I can just wind it, get it where I need it. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Going to install my meat probe right in the breast. Right there. Turn it back on. Okay. That was 15 minutes. So I just figured while I was in here, I just wind it up. Meat stick said it's at 165, exactly 2 hours at 350 degrees. Look at that. Look at that bird. Looks pretty good, huh? Rotisserie chicken in the oven. There we go. Let's cut this thing open, see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Hot. Okay, look at all that juice coming out of there. Nice skin. Hot. It's done. Nice and juicy. Look at that. Okay, there you go. Rotisserie chicken done in the oven with a wind-up rotisserie. I'll leave a link below for one of those if you're interested. There you go. I got a little bit of the white meat. That is so tender. If you like rotisserie chicken, you'd love this. I cut the little flat off the wing. That is really good. Okay, there you go. Rotisserie chicken in the oven.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day.